We're about 40 miles south of Candlestick Point as we welcome you inside Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the San Francisco 49ers.
Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
It's the team of the 80s versus the team of the 90s.
Up,
the
bro?
Niners, the Cowboys. They're underway.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
And he brings us out past the 20.
Yeah, I can hear you, bro. Yo. Hold on, bro. Hold on. I ain't ready, bro. I'm ready, bro. All I gotta do is put my kick out time back there to the bed. Yeah, I can hear you. Straight.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play.
Purdy looking to throw. A quick throw there is incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Purdy now to throw. That's into the hands of Chosen. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. That gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. McCaffrey on the counter. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. They went counter there offensively, and a couple of defenders were on skates for a second.
They certainly were. And you know what offensive linemen love about the counters and the misdirections? Sometimes you don't even have to block the defender. He can run himself out of the play if he doesn't read his keys properly.
And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. From the 44-yard line, here's second and a couple. Now Purdy. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. That's already the third time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught one of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they got something good going there, and I think those numbers are going to increase.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Purdy is set up to throw it here. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 25-yard line. Back to throw, Purdy. That ball caught. It's chosen. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Once more, Purdy looking to throw.
No.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Just looking at from a defensive perspective, when you break the huddle in the red zone, tight end is one of the guys you've got to key on because quarterbacks want the ball in their hands fast in this position, and they want to get it to someone. And in this case, he had the play. They just didn't complete it.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on 3rd down. Purdy. And he's going to drop this down to McCaffrey. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
Boy, shifts past him. And finally stopped, but what a return all the way down to the 40.
But that seems a little devil-may-care there, doesn't it? They gave up 3 points, but I got them coming right back and putting themselves in a position to get points of their own.
Prescott on play action. His first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Trey Brown. And the Niners are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you get a decent chance of coming away with the football.
And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing here, Purdy. Connecting here with Christian McCaffrey. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. And Purdy, he's going to shift him around into something else. They'll look to throw. He finds Kittle going across the field. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 32-yard line.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
0-0 after one on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Here's Purdy. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kenneth Murray. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. A great pick, nice return, but you know he's just beating himself up inside for not getting all the way in.
No doubt about it, because he had visions of end zone in his mind. Going to be the total hero. But we did see there the emphasis on it's not just good enough to pick it off anymore. Bring it back, get the yardage, and really help out your offense.
Blue. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
Throwing. Prescott. Forced out to his left. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. They'll run. This is Blue. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now.
Brandon Aubrey on for the Cowboys.
And his kick here is good. And that will tie us at 3-3. So golden field position there is squandered as they can muster only a field goal.
Yeah, you were gifted a 1st and goal situation, but I have to give credit to the defense. They were brought out in a really tough situation, so give them credit for holding the 3. That's a pretty nice accomplishment.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting 1st downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Purdy. Now, quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
To throw again on 2nd down. Purdy. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. George Kittle, 32 yards. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10. at their own 18-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Got an open man. It's Pickens. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
8 yards on the pickup. And this is third down.
Now Prescott. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Looking to throw. Prescott drops it to Blue. Complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down with a nice little gain. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. And again, it's Prescott. Flushed out right. That's going to be caught by Pickens. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now.
I said good
The
night.
stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Prescott now. Throwing the outlet, incomplete. It's Ferguson. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Call that a very strong gain of 24. They'll throw again. Prescott. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half. But the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
Now a 2nd and 10. Prescott. And it'll be incomplete.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game. But after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Here's Prescott. Well, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And the 49ers are going to get the football here at their own 23.
And when a team advances as far as they did, got over the 50-yard line, don't you think that drive deserved a better ending? I think he needs to get with his coaches on the sidelines, make some immediate adjustments, and that's what you do. You don't wait. You do it from series to series, because drives like that, that end with a turnover, that's multiple times they picked him up already in this opening half.
The 49ers now are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Purdy from the gun. That's complete out left to Ayuk. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another first down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Out of the gun, Purdy.
Oh, my God.
Well, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there
Oh,
to force
my
the ball
God.
free, and it's 2nd down. Now Purdy. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Shotgun now with Purdy. That is caught. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That third down conversion good for 23. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Back to throw, Purdy. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now.
I got beat wide open across the middle of the field, bro. I pressed it. Why I keep pressing the wrong button on you? Oh, God got beat wide open going across the middle of the field by himself, boy. Touchdown.
I have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10. Purdy sets up to throw again. And that is incomplete. Stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
I'm with you, bro.
Final play of the half. Purdy. He's got his target. That's complete. And the 49ers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So 2 quarters down, 2 remaining. Charles and I return after the break. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking for them because we always talk about turnovers. They had 2 of them in the first half, and once you start talking about if you have 3, 4, or 5, you know it's beyond difficult to try and win a football game with that. Those have to be eliminated. If they take care of the ball, they've still got a shot.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. Able to hit his target man. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a 1st down there. Off the play fake, Prescott. Yeah, to the right sideline. And it falls incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Prescott to throw it. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. To throw is Prescott. He's going to let this one go deep. And the 7-yard line, the catch is made. On 3rd and 10, they go flying past the marker and get nearly 40 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Now a shotgun handoff. Blue. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? Now Prescott. And Prescott, his 3rd interception. And the Niners are going to get the football here at their own 23. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the 2nd half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead. Got to give credit to both defenses because they've been able to keep the points down. And despite that incompletion, I like the way he's playing. He's putting up decent numbers. What he has to do, find a way to make that sound read and hit that one home run before this one's over.
Throwing here, Purdy. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And shutting him off middle open field. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A big play there on the catch and run. 39 yards.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Here's Purdy. And he'll throw this one away. But I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. We saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Purdy will look to throw again here. Wide open receiver, complete. Touchdown, 49ers. Robbie Chosen, 50 yards. And the 49ers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The guy's made complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
1st down, Cowboys.
Now Prescott.
Come on.
He's got this to Pickens. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Prescott off play action. Down he goes. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
I call timeout.
On play action, Prescott. They'll buy some time right. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And the 49ers are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open. True. So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he will step out of bounds all the way down at the 40-yard line. A big play there for the Niners. 43 yards. Purdy now to throw. That's into the hands of Chosen. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but the way that they passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. George Kittle, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Niners have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter. Moody good with the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Gets past one man. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, have your fun.
All right, throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Throwing on 2nd and long. Prescott. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. And they finally take him down, but not before he reaches the 43.
Good man.
A big play here for Dallas. 45 yards. Prescott now. Oh, the ball comes out on the hip, but they say it's incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Looking to throw. Prescott. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Prescott. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked up by Trey Brown. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Purdy. To the left side, taken in by Chosen. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
That's good. 4 and 10 at the 30-yard line.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Purdy looking to throw. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. So Purdy off and Moody on for the 49er field goal. And that'll be off the crossbar and out and short. He couldn't get it there. It's no good. And the lead will hold at 3 touchdowns. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. But probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the 4th quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think.
Yeah, they'll go down swinging, but in the end, I think we saw the writing on the wall a while back because one team was clearly better than the other in this one. And while it didn't quite reach blowout status, I think we knew who was going to win this one well before we got to this stage.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Say hi, nigga.
Throwing, Prescott. Look in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Again of 7. 1st down, Cowboys.
Play action now, Prescott. That is caught by Lane. He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. And a nice gain of 21 yards. There's Prescott. He finds his man complete. That's Ferguson. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Prescott yet again. Buying time to his left. Oh, he just needed to throw it away, but instead, out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack. That's going to go down as a loss of 9 on the 1st down play. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Throwing on 2nd and long. Prescott. And now here's another interception.
We're going to the crib doing that.
Green flexing his muscle. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. And that one, Charles, is just going to about wrap up what was no doubt a dominating defensive performance.
Yeah, I don't care what team it is. I don't care who you play, whether they're strong offensively or not. Just giving up 3 points in the NFL, that's absolutely a dominant performance and one that they can build on.
And that's going to be incomplete. Their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
And now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
So what you messed up in?
Purdy will set up to throw it here. That is caught downfield as Pearson. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter play. Back to throw, Purdy. This is caught. And the Niners are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. So the victory here for San Francisco, and it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Hey, your mic must be broke, bro. Oh, okay. I ain't hear you.
I'm trying to get me paid, I'm trying to move and shake, I'm trying to walk away, I swear my wrists are grey, I'm getting used to change. In a jumbled life of glitter, dream hit concrete, mind all jerk up. Tend to think in 1,000 thoughts, I bought through north to the voice, get bored. Endless stairs in a sinking door, I search for things I don't need no more. Baby, I'm typically every day, can't call it shady. I'm airing you cause I'm an anxious state, no worries daily. But if I link my G's, it goes away down honey lane. I gallivant with darling, baby, jet, jet, jet.